Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the previous year's question paper of semester 6. As we all know, our question paper is divided into two parts. One is part A and the other part B. So in this video, we are going to discuss only part A questions. In the coming video, we will discuss part B. Before moving into this video, I just want to keep a note to all my dear students that you have 3 hours time to write this examination. You have to use your time wisely. Let's get started. First question. Answer any 5 questions. So you can see that there are total 8 questions are there. Among 8 questions, you can choose any 5 questions. So first, choose the correct option given. So that is about one word substitutes. I think you are familiar with this topic, one word substitute. I will just tell a small definition of one word substitutes. One word substitutes are words that can be used to replace a group of words or a full sentence without any loss of meaning. We can find this topic in page number 76 in your English textbook. So, first one who is doubtful about the existence of God. So we have two options. One is agnostic, next one atheist. So sometimes you'll be confused by seeing this question. The first one is about the one who is doubtful. So doubtful, that the right answer is agnostic. But what do you mean by atheist? Atheist is a person who doesn't believe in God. So please don't be confused with these two terms. Second question, a person who supports women's rights. So you can see two options, feminist, activist. So the one who supports women's rights is known as a feminist. Third one, a person who is 70 years old. So you can see two options, octogenarian, septuagenarian. So octa stands for 8, septua that stands for 7. So septuagenarian, that is 70 years old. Next, capable of being understood. You can see two options, intelligible, ineligible. So the right answer is intelligible. Second question, choose the correct relative clauses. Who, whom, whom, whose, which. Before moving into the questions, we can just discuss what do you mean by relative clauses. Relative clauses means you are adding descriptive information about the nouns. It can be people, families. Relative clauses, they mostly known as dependent clauses, which specify about people or what kind of people the speaker is referring to. What you have to do is you have to choose the correct relative clauses from all these options and fill in the blanks. He never finds shoes dash fit him well. So first we have to see which is the term that denotes noun. So you can find that shoes is the word that denotes noun. So the correct option is which. Why? Because we use which for things, subject or object of the clause. So he never finds shoes which fit him well. Next one, meet the proud mother dash daughter has won several medals. So you can just go through these options, that is who, whom, whose, which. So here it is speaking about a proud mother and a daughter. So meet the proud mother dash daughter has won several medals. Meet the proud mother whose daughter has won several medals. Why we add whose? Why? Because whose in relative clauses is used to describe ownership or possession or to show that something belongs to or relates to someone or something. It usually refers to a person, thing, or a group. Next question. This is a person dash believes in God. So you can find person that denotes noun. This is a person who believes in God. Who believes in God. Why we added who? Why? Because who and whom always refer to people. Who is used as the subject of the verb, whereas whom is used as the object of the verb in the relative clause. In this question, the correct option is who. This is a person who believes in God. Next, I don't remember the name of the man dash I spoke to yesterday. The correct option is I don't remember the name of the man whom I spoke to yesterday. So we are adding whom. Why? Because whom is used as the object of the verb in the relative clause. Third question. Correct the following sentences. The people which work in the stadium are very friendly. So you can find in the question that correct the following sentences. So in bracket you can find relative clauses. So as we already discussed this topic, relative clauses means you are adding extra information to the noun. So the first question, the people which work in the stadium are very friendly. So you can find the noun that is about people. So after people, you have to specify which is the relative clause that you can add. So the right answer is the people who work in the stadium are very friendly. We added who. Why? Because it's about people. It's about a group of people. Second one, a soda maker is a machine who makes soda. A soda maker is a machine who makes soda. So you can find machine. A soda maker is a machine um, who makes soda. Most probably we add who to a person, right? But here it is about a machine. So it's about a thing. So we can add which or that. Both are right. So I will just rewrite the sentence. A soda maker is a machine which makes soda. We can either write a soda maker is a machine that makes soda. Next one, they are three brothers, all of which are graduates. So in this question, it's about three brothers, all of which. So what is the purpose of which? Mostly we will use which in cases to specify a thing, but it's about three brothers, all of whom are graduates. So the right way of writing the sentence is they are three brothers, all of whom are graduates. Next one, I still don't know the reason whom I was punished. I still don't know the reason whom I was punished. So you can find a word that is about reason. So which is a relative clause that we usually use to specify a reason, that is why. So we can just rewrite the sentence as I still don't know the reason why I was punished. So in this questions you have to be very careful. Why? Because you are supposed to rewrite the sentence. So you have to find out the error and you have to rewrite. Fourth question, it's about identify whether the given words are used in formal or informal context. So first you have to identify the word and you have to specify whether it is a formal word or informal word. So the first word is however. However is a formal word. You have to use however in formal context. Next is vacant. Vacant is a formal word. Third one, thus. Thus is also a formal word. Next word is loo. Loo is an informal word for washroom or restroom. So loo is an informal word. Fifth question. Fill in the blanks with appropriate word as per the context. First one, he dash his mobile for any messages. So what you have to do is you have to identify whether the sentence is used in formal or informal context. So the first one is about something that deals with personal issue. So we can find two options, checked and verified. He checked his mobile for any messages. So the correct option is checked. Second one, my friend dashed me about this issue. So we can find two options, that is told and informed. So my friend dashed me about this issue. It's something deals with personal. So we can write my friend told me about this issue. Next one, she said to her boss, my dash works at a factory. She said to her boss. So you can find that sentence is in formal context. It's about something between she and her boss. My father works at a factory. So father is a word that you can use in formal context. Next one, the children didn't dash the school. So you can see these two words. The children didn't attend the school. You can find that sentence seems very awkward when we are adding go the school. We can't give a proper meaning to that sentence. The children didn't go the school. So the right option is the children didn't attend the school. Sixth question. Choose the appropriate conjunction to make it into a compound sentence. Before moving into the questions, we can know about compound sentence. A compound sentence is formed when two or more simple sentences are combined by means of coordinating conjunctions. So we can find coordinating conjunctions such as for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So we can just join these sentences to form a compound sentence. So the first one, take the sweets dash distribute among your friends. So you can find the sentence. You have to read it twice. Take the sweets dash distribute among your friends. So the right answer is take the sweets and distribute among your friends. Then next one, he is lazy dash he gets the highest marks in the group. So the right option, he is lazy yet he gets the highest marks in the group. Next one, this land is fertile dash dash we paid a high price for it. This land is fertile, therefore we paid a high price for it. D. He is not completely frank, nor is he friendly. So it's about something you have to choose the correct appropriate conjunction to make it into a compound sentence by using these options, by using these coordinating conjunctions. I think it's clear for you all. Then seventh question, correct the following sentences. The first one, they started to Karimnagar. So the correct answer is they left for Karimnagar. He lives in Delhi for 5 years. He has been living in Delhi for 5 years is the right sentence. You need not to tell me again. The correct answer is you need not tell me again. Then last one, being a hot day, the old man did not go out. So the right sentence is it being a hot day, the old man did not go out. Eighth question, rewrite the sentences to make them more inclusive or give gender fair alternative. Each student should submit his assignment before the last date. So, what you have to do is you have to give gender fair alternative. Gender fair alternative means you have to give a phrase that doesn't specify any of the genders. So, the first one, each student should submit their assignment before the last date. So, you can see in the question, each student should submit his assignment before the last date. So, his is a word that specifically focusing on male gender. So, you are supposed to write only gender fair alternative. So, we can change this his into their assignment. Each student should submit their assignment before the last date. Then next one, does everybody have his book? So in this sentence also you can find, does everybody have his book? So it's about everybody, but you can see specifically a word that is his. So you can change the sentence into a gender fair alternative sentence, that is, does everybody have their book? THEIR. Next, salesman. Salesman, it's focusing on male gender. So you have to give a gender fair alternative word, that is salesperson. Then last one, man of the match. Man of the match, it's specifically focusing on one gender. So you have to change it to gender fair alternative, that is player of the match. So we can't identify which gender to whom they belongs. So it's all about our part A questions. You have to read the question twice and you have to answer it wisely. While you are answering, you have to be very careful. You have to use your intelligence and you have to use your knowledge and you have to uh, write the answers clearly. So in the next video, we'll be back with part B. Thank you.